Are you actually anti-money laundering registered? A quick question, and I want you, all of you, to be honest with yourselves. Are you actually registered with HMRC for money laundering supervision right now? Not, I'm into, I'm going to. I'll register when I've done a few deals and I've got the cash. Are you actually registered now? Because my goal from this video is that every single sourcing agent or deal packager who watches this goes and checks their own HMRC registration, because property sourcing and deal packaging, depending on how you operate it, is considered to be estate agency work. And HMRC have updated their guidance and pulled in terms such as intermediary between a buyer and a seller for money laundering regulations. So this is a wake-up call. It isn't optional, regardless of whether you're a deal packager or whether you're a property sourcing agent or whatever else you call yourself. HMRC registration for money laundering supervision is not optional, and failing to register is a serious offence. It isn't just a slap on the wrist. So why does it apply to you? Well, from HMRC's perspective, certainly, sourcing and deal packaging count as estate agency work. And so because you're introducing a buyer and a seller together for a property transaction, it pulls you under the Money Laundering Regulations 2017. And HMRC, as I said before, have updated their guidance, and there is now a specific section within that guidance for sourcing agents and deal packagers. And they expect you to be registered, plus they expect you to know what you're doing, but that is a whole different video. So it pulls you into the regulations, which means that you must be registered with HMRC, and you must do that before you start trading. So what's the cost of getting it wrong? It isn't just my opinion. It isn't theoretical. It isn't pie in the sky. HMRC fined 136 sourcing agents, between them £1.1 million for failing to register. HMRC can also take civil action against you or even criminal action, dependent on how you've operated. So you need to also understand what is expected of you, not just register and think that that is compliance. It isn't. So once you're registered, there are a lot of ongoing duties: customer due diligence, ID verification, source of funds, source of wealth, written policy statements, written overall business risk assessments, written client analyses forms, written controls and procedures, understanding suspicious activity reports, when and how to submit them, and understanding what HMRC expects of us, what they expect to be in each of those documents, have them in place and use them every day for every client, for every deal. So what I want you all to do now, if you're running a sourcing business or a deal packaging business, is to search for free HMRC's anti-money laundering supervised business register. It will drop down a spreadsheet for you and check if your business is on there. If it isn't, you don't have a gateway account, you've never set one up, you are not registered, and you really need to do. Also, HMRC have a new guidance. So if you search HMRC anti-money laundering guidance for estate agents 2026, it will bring up that report for you. And in that report is a lot more clarity on property sourcing, deal packaging, and what is expected of us all. So you need to get this right. Legal basis, Estate Agents Act 1979 plus the Money Laundering Regulations 2017, HMRC expect you to be registered with them. And if they catch you and you're not, they will fine you. You must register before trading. Do not trade and then go to register. They check Companies House if you're a limited company. HMRC can pursue you civilly. They can, if needs be, take criminal action if they believe that you have breached regulations whilst you've been trading without being registered. £1.1 million worth of combined fines across 136 companies, with individual fines ranging from 4,000 some up to about 26,000 for each of them. Most sourcing agents and deal packages I know that would bankrupt. Don't allow that to happen to you. Check to see if you're registered now. If you know that you're not, then do something about it. This is your call to action before HMRC fine you. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening on record. I will be back with you again next Tuesday at the usual time, 10 a.m, for another mini compliance over coffee. Bye for now.